Hello, hello everybody. My name is Ryan Kennedy. I go by King Lobster as a screen name online, and I'm a freelance writer online. A lot of times people will ask me what I do for work, and I tell them that that's what I do, and they have a lot of questions about it, which is understandable. I just wanted to make some videos to try to answer some of those questions because I know there are a lot more people who are getting into the field now who are interested in these topics, and I was too when I started. I've been doing it for almost 4 years now, and a lot of the answers I found myself. I had to research, but somebody was providing those answers for me in the form of videos, blogs, whatever. You type it in, you ask questions online, you ask almighty Google, and it provided me with a lot of the answers. But I also learned from experience, like I said, having done this for 4 years. So when I first tell people what I do, usually the first question they ask is, well, what kind of things do you write? And in my case, that's typically blogs for other customers. I do a lot of ghostwriting, which is basically where I write for a client. They pay for the work and then they get the rights to it, so they can put their name on it, they can alter it, they can post it on their blog, whatever they want to do with it, and I get the money that is whatever for the going rate of the blog. A lot of people wonder, why does anybody even do that? Why are there customers? Why is there a need for that to be filled? And primarily these are small business owners. They might be bloggers. They're basically people without a lot of time on their hands to sit around writing blogs, or maybe they're just not that great at writing and they want to hire somebody who they know can do a good job on it so that they can get a nice blog going or a nice web page, whatever it is. A lot of them want a website or a blog that is equipped for the search engines, which means using certain tactics and certain writing styles to get a better ranking on the sites. So that's what I do, and I think that I always tell people, well, just about anybody can do it, really. I mean, barring people who have no grammar skills, no grasp of the English language, you should be okay. It does take some time. There is a learning curve to it. I'm not saying you can go in and earn what I do now or right off the bat, or you can go in and even make a living right off the bat, but if you continue to pursue it, you can. It's one of those things that sounds like a scam, working from home. You can make all this money on your computer. Well, you're not making a huge amount of money to begin with, and you may not make a huge amount of money ever on it, but there are places that will pay for your work, so it's not, you can't just say that there's no way to earn money online at all. I've found that to not be true in the last 4 years that I've been doing it. So it's been a great experience, but I'm creating this kind of video journal of my experiences, one, so other people can learn from them and maybe become writers themselves, or just check it out, or do it as a hobby or supplemental income, whatever they want to do. And secondly, because I don't feel like there are enough resources online that have concrete numbers. When I was researching what it took to be a writer, a lot of times I would find vague descriptions of how much somebody was making, how much a site paid or whatever. It wasn't something you could nail down and say, okay, this is what I can make here, or this is what this person makes here. Putting in X number of hours, they get X result. That's the kind of thing I wanted to know about, because I wanted to know if it was worth my time. And I think a lot of other people do too. So I'm going to try to provide you with my concrete numbers when I have them, and I work every day, so 7 days a week. I can't guarantee I can put videos up every time, but I do want to provide you with what my numbers are for how much work I put in. Today, for example, I'm starting kind of slow. It's late morning. It's about 11:30, and I've probably done $10, $11 worth of work. That's, of course, $10 or $11 I didn't have at the beginning of the day, but it's still a lot lower than what I want, what I need, and I'm going to be working later this afternoon. It's probably entailed a total of 45 minutes of work, maybe something like that. So $10 or $11 for 45 minutes of work, and I've been taking it at a slow pace. I can typically earn better than that, but that's a good rate. So I hope you enjoy these videos, and I will be answering more questions in the future ones, providing more numbers, and hopefully you'll stick around. Thanks.